What's going on, everybody? It's the Grinches here. It's been a long time since I've done a mail day return video just to kind of check in, show you some of the stuff I'm buying. Long time. And it feels good to be sitting down, dude. It's been a long time. If you didn't know, a lot of back issues I'm working through. Feeling pretty good right now. Feeling pretty good. Actually, sitting for the first time to do a video in, God, it's got to be like almost 4 months. It's crazy. So, got some stuff I received via the mail. Shout out to Pokey Kid. Received something in the mail from him. Gonna show you some cards I bought recently from a TCG show. I got a couple purchases I made, and just gonna show you some different things. So those of you that don't know, have been doing a sealed consignment service on eBay. If you want to consign anything sealed, let me know. Link down below the description. www.thegreenshiz.com. That has been going very well. We'll be doing an update video here soon for that. For sure. For sure. So without further ado, let's just jump into the mail day video. No more hesitation. Make sure you're not doxing anybody. Looks good. Damn, super bubbled mail, dude. Shout out again, Pokey Kid. You're the GOAT. Did not have to do this. Usually when I ship stuff in a bubble, like when I ship anything like $200 or less, it goes just in this. Literally just this. Oh, snap, boy. Damn. Chinese Pokeball Gem Mint 10. Damn. That Pokeball is crazy looking on the camera. I can't even get it to go away. That's pretty wild. Usually, like, I feel like the English ones, you got to hold it at a certain angle just to see the Pokeball, but that boy is prominent. Thick little hot dog there. Appreciate you, my dude. Very cool. Thank you very much for the Diglett collection. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Again, so, have purchased some stuff. I actually, just to show you guys, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I just completed this deck, and I'm super excited about it. This is a deck I had been working to create, put together, like full max rarity, first edition Jinzo, ultimate rare first edition Rises, ultimate rare brain control first editions. Like, absolutely worked my balls off to get this done. It took a few years. It's not cheap. I would have to guess the price of this deck all in, I don't know, 1,500 bucks, 2 grand, which is a lot of money. But I tell you what, I sit here all the time, sitting in meetings, just shuffling my cards. And it feels good. It feels good. I don't know. I just something about sitting here shuffling, drawing hands while I'm in meetings is very cool. I enjoy it thoroughly. Also, big magazine guy. I went and I located the first ever issues of Mustang Monthly magazine. So back in 1978, they made their own magazine. $7 a year for these. The prices of Mustangs from like the late 60s is insane. You're talking like 2 grand for fastbacks, 1969 Mustangs. Just, and it's got phone numbers of dudes, like where they're located, where the car is. It was people to pull advertisements and classifieds like, hey, this part's for sale or this is for sale. And this was later replaced, obviously, by the internet. But this is pretty cool. It was pretty sweet to get something like this. I would like to get it encapsulated. It was cheap. Like, this is stuff I like, 25 bucks. Like, to even like take it to a car meet and have people look at it, they're like, wow, I've never seen that probably. Like, and it was $25. This is the type of stuff I like. Very cool. Now, rolling into the next purchase. This one, a lot of you might know the magazine. This is Duelist magazine. This is a clean version. This is a clean copy of it. So this was the first ever printing of Duelist magazine with a Pokemon cover. So those of you may know, I think it is a Pikachu that came in the next one, the Jungle one. It had like the jungle cards on it and stuff. This was the earlier one printed in 1999. And this is dope. I'm excited. So this is a magazine Duelist created by Wizards of the Coast. And it was more so just dedicated to the gameplay. It comes with a playmat, intact, fully intact, brand new playmat right here. This is a minty copy of this magazine. I almost hate to get it graded. I'm going to have to buy a more moderately played one. But it's more so about deck building and different stuff like that, which I think is awesome. This is what the games were made to be, and I think it's freaking awesome. Like different suggested magic decks and all that stuff. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. And this is early Pokemon, dude. Like inside of this, even though it's Pokemon on the cover, there's still tons of magic in here. Like there's not that many pages dedicated to Pokemon because it is Magic was their baby. Essentially, obviously, Magic was printing. Wizards of the Coast was doing Magic Gathering and Pokemon at the time. Very cool checklist, different things. But I was excited to buy this. Most people are familiar with the Jungle one that comes with a promo. This one comes with a really cool playmat, though. A very cool playmat, and I'm excited to have it. In unused, it looks unopened, the playmat itself. And I remember seeing these playmats, dude. That's crazy. So, Duelist Magazine, they stopped, I forget when. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was ever on the cover of one of these. It was not too long. It was early in the 2000s where these magazines quit being made. Up next, something, again, all of you are probably familiar with. Beckett. Beckett made... This is the first ever Beckett Pokemon dedicated magazine. So Beckett is interesting because they had like a Pokemon one, then they had a Yu-Gi-Oh! One eventually. And it was weird that this came out so early. This was in 1999 this came out. And in 2005 is when they started caring about Magic the Gathering. And then Magic the Gathering got their first ever Beckett book. I couldn't believe it was 6 years later where it came on Beckett's radar to start making Magic the Gathering. Unless there's somebody that has something, that's the most recent I had seen in the research I did. 2005 for a Magic book. Unless they splashed it into maybe one of these Pokemon books somewhere, but it's not in most of the ones I looked at. So, really cool. Look at that Glizzy art drawing, dude. Whoever did this Gengar did better than the freaking guy in Fossil. He's not cross-eyed. But just some really cool old arts, and just, it's crazy to look through some of this stuff. It's crazy. Just the old toys, the games. Like, look at these old toys. The airplane with the decal on it, the ANA Airlines. Just freaking crossword puzzle. A kid was crossing out some of the toys and different crap. He was crossing out the Pokemon he's collected. It's just a piece of history. This is the first time they printed it to look at the prices of cards, recommending how to build your deck. And then they got the prices of cards, which is nuts, dude. Charizard first edition base sitting right there, $100 in like the near mint to mint, $75 to $100. Just what a time. What a freaking time. All that's in here is base and jungle. I don't even think Fossil's in here. So at the time this came out, it was only base and jungle that was released. But it was soon after this one where the one with the promo came. But this was the first Beckett one with the Pikachu. It don't even look like his ass. With a banana tail. Like, it's weird that they got approval. Like, look at Ash, dude. The dude looks absolutely cracked out of his mind. It's really strange, actually, that this was approved by Pokemon. It's an unofficial guide, but to use their likeness, maybe it was a little bit more free-flowing back then, but you could win a yellow version. Enter to win a yellow version. Just a snapshot in time. This is the type of stuff I like. It's pretty cool, and it's cool not to see freaking cigarette ads on the back of these. Whereas most stuff back then, like every Time magazine had cigarette ads forever. So it's cool just to see some dedication to like the kids and different things. Obviously the Beckett one not so much, but like the Duelist magazine's very cool. Big fan of this. The freaking mint condition playmat belongs in a museum. And these were like cheap. This were like probably $100 a piece. $100 a piece. This one's gonna get graded. This one's definitely freaking nice. It's crazy. I definitely need to buy one that's not something more like this. Something that's been played, open, has tape on the binding. So that'll be definitely, this is my copy to bounce around and just look through it. The pictures are crazy. Awesome stuff. So that's some of the stuff I've been buying. Recently went to a card show, bought some freaking sauce. Got a grading submission coming back from PSA soon. Tiger Woods rookie card. This was like $20. I couldn't believe it. I found the mintiest one, hoping it's a 10. It was like $25. I'm like, yeah, dude. Yeah, give me that. So they sell for way more than $25 in a PSA 10. I want to say like 250 or something. They're pretty widely printed. But at $25, I couldn't pass up a minty one. But yeah, I bought some cool Charizards, Ceruledge, Clefairy EX. This card I actually pulled. This from the freaking pack, dude, which was pretty awesome. And then I got one of the T-Tars from the Pokemon Center drop they did. I was pretty excited about that. So all that's happening. So yeah, consignments going well. I'll do an update video. If you're interested, let me know if you want to see that. I will definitely drop that. Give you guys kind of an update. A lot of you probably don't care. And I care, but I care more about collecting and having all this. This is fun. I thoroughly enjoy this, and I like being able to sit, dude. It's been fantastic. So appreciate you guys bearing with me. Hopefully more of this to come. More of this to come for sure. So I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button if you have not already. Y'all have a good one. Peace.